Association. We have worked in about 15 districts, training women leaders in how to use media effectively, but also training media people in gender responsive reporting. We start with a very tricky session whereby we ask, what do you like about the media? We ask the women leaders. And we also ask them what they don't like about the media. And we also ask the media what they like about the women leaders and what they like about the women leaders. Those perceptions are portrayed on page 1, page 2, and page 3. These are very interesting and very revealing things from these particular groups of people. But the issue is the mutual suspicion between the two has to be dealt with. And this is where Media Women's Association comes in with that intervention that I've just spoken about, supported by the Danish Embassy and so many other development partners. And the beauty about this intervention, immediately after we have trained them, bring them under one roof to understand each other, how the media operates, and etc. Please keep reading, the perceptions are here. Because I was also wondering why people are not even picking some of these documents here. They're so interesting and they will help us understand these things better. So after the intervention, you go on page 4. Please look at page 4, page 5, page 6. There, stories of change coming. Now they start believing, okay, this I did not know, I'll do ABCD, I'll now have to have a women-only callers, whatever, and then so many interesting things. So all I'm trying to say is that it is going to be a long journey, but it means that both of us, the women leaders or women in general, we have to be available to up our game in trying to use the media. But it is so more critical for the media because they are obligated to bring everybody on board. Those international conventions that obligate us to non-discrimination, the government of Uganda signed them. Clause number 1 of the Journalist Code of Conduct also says, do not discriminate. So at the end of the day, we are also looking at the functions of the media. We need to operationalize them. Are we just exposing or we are doing analysis? These papers here, when you see them, I think it is, there's that story which was published in 2016. 2016, it was published unfortunately by the Monitor, and it was about constitutional reforms. That story, like a whole page, there was no woman's voice. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Uganda, women, this is page 1, this laminated information here. The story is about constitutional reforms towards elections, and there is no woman's voice in this particular story. And yet we form 51% Uganda's population. And you say you are a good media? What happened to our functions? You know, where is the balance? You get, And you keep on saying, you know, women give excuses. They are not excuses. These are realities. It is up to the media to come up with some kind of a strategy to ensure that everybody is on board, because you should be creative. I'm not expecting you to do a speech, but I just wanted to put a few things in context as we get into the elections. Kindly be responsive. Dr. Patricia is going to tell us how best we can do it in a very few minutes later on. But because Mr. Fred Kawoya wants to go, he comes from the Ruden Shemati. I thought that I could put a little bit in this in context, and we welcome Mr. Kawoya to speak to us, and later on we invite Dr. Patricia to wrap it up a bit, and then we'll go because we expected to leave this place by midday. Thank you so much.